Hello and welcome back. So today we've got another £500 worth of 50p coins. We're going to have £2 coins even, not 50p coins, to have a hunt through. Looking for the commemorative ones, the ones are more than face value. But, as ever, ideally, we want one of the few we're still missing. And what are we missing? Commonwealth Games Wales. That is a stunning one to find. There's a space for the World War I Navy Centenary with the flag era. Shakespeare's comedies, which I haven't had in absolutely ages. And that's it. So very, very close. Obviously this one being a variant, if this is the last one I've still got to find, I'll bin it off and we'll start again. But just two more commemoratives. And neither of them are the Northern Ireland Commonwealth Games, which is good. So, without further ado, let's get into this bag. So then, what are we looking for? Let's have a look. So that's technologies. We don't want technologies. They just go back to the bank. I must also say, recently when I went to the bank, I was getting the coins out for one of my live streams, and I was at the cash window, and someone came up to me and said, "You're Christopher Collects," which I must admit I was a bit anxious of to begin with. We've got Charles Dickens there, we'll stick him on the counter. We've got a counter tracking Charles Dickens, VE Day Anniversary or St Paul's, Guy Fawkes and Commonwealth Games. But no, it was a bit, that's never happened to me before. Obviously when I've gone to the Royal Mint, I've let you guys know, and some of you have come down to see me, but I've gone there expecting that. It's the first time ever that someone has recognised me just in my day-to-day life and said, "Oh, you're Christopher Collects." So that was quite awesome actually. But I apologise if it's you that recognised me, because I was a bit awkward and I was also in a bit of a rush. But they said that they'd been watching the videos and they were trying to do some coin hunts of their own, so I wish them luck. So fingers crossed they find something awesome, unlike this £2 coin hunt so far, which has left a bit to be desired. But it's just 2 coins we need. 3 would be amazing though. We've got the World War I Centenary, the army. We see it quite often. But it's a neat coin nonetheless. Now the question is, will the new Britannia go into circulation before I finish this book? Hopefully not, because Britannia won't go into circulation until next year, I don't think. But that'll be... Ooh, speaking of Britannias. Man, wish I was talking about Kew Gardens then. So, on the Britannias, they first appeared on our coins in 2015, on the £2 coins, replacing the Technologies design. And then, so 2015 is a low minted year. 2016, again, is a fairly low mintage. 2017 is an NIFC. And I believe the 2018 will be an NIFC as well. So let's have a look what we got. It's 2016. Very nice. So that one is a keeper. So all the ones over face value I keep. A lot of people are still asking, do I sell coins? I do not. It's too much time, hassle and effort for very little reward in my books. We've got the Guy Fawkes. So add that one to the counter. And as ever, there is such a thing as a per member coin. I wouldn't call it an error, I'd call it a variant, I guess. But they are very, very common, so don't pay more than face value for that either. Oh, we've got a leak. We got a leak in this bag. But no, people ask where the best place to sell coins is. I honestly don't know. I was using eBay when I was selling them, but your guess is as good as mine on that one, because it wasn't worth me doing it on eBay. There is a section on my Discord server for selling coins. We got rugby there. That's neat. But in order to trade or sell on my server, you do need to be in there a week You need to be over 13 and read and understand the trading rules. Got Florence Nightingale there, one of my favourite £2 coin designs. It's a common one there. Okay. But if you haven't caught one of my live streams yet and you're interested in watching them, they're over on Twitch. Just like being subscribed to YouTube, it's completely free to come and follow me on Twitch. But I'm having a whale of a time doing these hunts and being able to chat to you guys, or for you guys to chat to me whilst I'm doing it. It's pretty awesome, if I'm honest. So I will keep doing them. We really aren't finding a lot, are we? Wireless transmissions there. It's another common one. But it's nice to get the variety in a hunt. But I'm trying to think, I think the giveaway, my giveaway, hidden 30,000 subscribers, will still be live at the time that this video goes up. And I'm giving away Silverproof Benjamin Bunny, Peter Rabbit, Jeremy Fisher, and Tom Kitten. So the whole 2017 set. Another Guy Fawkes there. And they come with the actual tale of books as well. A nice little presentation pack. And you guys seem to really, really like that prize. So good luck to those of you that have entered. I hope. Ooh, that's a nice one. It's a stunning design. Lots of people's favourites. Great Fire of London. Just look at the intricate design on that. It's lovely. How gutting would it be if that didn't go into circulation? That's Keeper as well then. And we've got Brunel's Portrait. That's a common one. But now, come on, you Commonwealth. If we can tick off the Commonwealth Games, Wales. Because I'm almost sure the Shakespeare's comedies will be the last one we need. Like I said, it has been a very, very long time since I remember finding my last Shakespeare comedies. But we'll keep hunting, and eventually we'll find one. But I'm excited for the Strike Your Own changing again. I believe, lots of people believe that it's going to be the Queen Victoria £5 coin. I'm not too sure. I reckon if they release a really neat Christmas design, we could get a Christmas Strike Your Own. Or a Christmas themed Strike Your Own, like last year was the Nutcracker Strike Your Own. Hopefully it's in nicer packaging than the... ooh, that's a good one. Robert Burns. Slightly more than face value as well. But yeah, hopefully it'd be nicer packaging than the Nutcracker one. Although I do like the Nutcracker packaging for the Strike Your Own. It was like a little sham leather pouch. I don't know what sort of cloth leather looking... Not leather. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. It's quite late tonight whilst I'm recording this. I normally record it during the day. But it's neat packaging, but you can't see the coin from outside. There's the Abolition of the Slave Trade. It's another common one. And yeah, it was the Nutcracker was the first one I went and got that didn't come in that sort of Strike Your Own flip open packaging, which I do like. Although there's talk of a Wallace and Gromit coin coming out, and if that's a Strike Your Own, how awesome would that be? I'd definitely be going down to do that. But as ever, when it changes, I will book my tour and then I'll let you guys know. So those of you that want to come down and see me, or those that you're local that want to come and say hi, feel free to. I probably will be going in November. On a Saturday in November sometime. Or a Sunday, can't decide. It was a bit of a race to get back for the live stream last time I went, but not sure. Because obviously the 10p exchange is on a Sunday, isn't it? Oh, we got our first St Paul's. That's where Paddington's going to be on one of this year's Paddington coins. Another Brunel portrait. And we're on to the last bag. So if you made it this far in the video, you might be interested to know I've got a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join that. We've got loads of coin collectors on there. We chat about coins, share our pictures of our coins, or what we've been finding, which is awesome fun. Another guy, folks. There's another rugby. But you can also contact me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. And there's also the PO box which you can write into as well if you so wish. But what do we get? We got Florence Nightingale, Charles Dickens, World War I Centenary, the Army, 3 Guy Fawkes, 2 Rugbies, Wireless Transmissions, Brunel's portrait, we've got 2 of them, Abolition of the Slave Trade, the VE Day, and then our over face value coins, which are the ones I'll be keeping, were these 3. So all in all, not the worst hunt. Any hunt that has a Great Fire of London is a pretty good hunt. It's such a neat design. But there we go. So all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.